Hello everybody and welcome back to the end of the third quarter for Tyrants Wolves pre-season. Now, from last game, as you noticed with the Minotaur and Crush Spider both out with an injury, we managed to win against Darker Than Black, we drew against Darker Than Black, a Dark Elves team, after some opening difficulties. Now, without further ado, let's find someone else for the Tyrants Wolves to face. Following events here, Kongturg may be retired, or possibly new beastmen may be hired. It completely depends on how he plays in this match. If he is still able, with disturbing presence, to... Okay, we're versus Thunderbowl Paladins, who are the second Bretonnian team we will actually be facing. Let's have a look at the opposing team. In Paladin Mustun was his Paladin Tunmus. Looks like... Okay, not as bad as last time where we had some level 4s. Good. Gamfier de Mouzolon, level 2. Alan de Elte. Ta Crede Brion. Dago Rubier Erilde. Gastra de Tetuv. Carter de Trickster, Carter des Duves, Carter des Espin. I'm noticing a lot of blitzers and blockers on this team. Frienduin Twitch, Jung Sam, Fort Dug, Massive Albert. Massive Albert is actually injured. Now there's several level 2s, no one is above level 2. With dodge, from the looks of it, these players may end up being an issue. But a lot of blockers and blitzers. No inducements for us, but a lot of inducements for their team. The Thunderbowl Paladins might do pretty well out of this. What is their rating? Yes. They are 250 below us, so they get 250,000 in a straight exchange. So it could be a hard fight to end the third quarter. So how's everyone enjoying the team so far? Any favourites emerging? He's took a star player mercenary, I think. Dolfar Longstride. Costing quite a lot of his funds. He's taking a Bloodwiser Babe. He's taking 2. So any of my guys knock out any of his, he has more of a chance of them getting up than mine. And we are playing at home in the Thunderbowl. Can they win a home game? We did have excellent luck with the Bretonnians last time. However, we did face a team that was much highly rated in team value. Bretonnians play often like Chaos Warriors, but they do rely on skilled peasants as opposed to strong beastmen to do a lot of their scoring, relying on the knights. Ah, he's an elf. Elven bullshit. Now, Bretonnians were actually never in the Blood Bowl game. Well, they were and they weren't. They were in for a while and they got removed. We didn't win the coin toss. Now, Kongturg, as you can see, has got a mutation, which is foul appearance. Basically, if they want to take out this Minotaur, they're in for one hell of a job. Really, you're going to place the star player there? What does he actually have? He has got kick-off return, pass block, loner diving catch, Hail Mary pass, and kick. They're actually going pretty strong here with their peasants being left on the sidelines. We'll send a deep one, shall we? Now, who's in reserve? We've actually left... That is a quick snap. He can only move one square. We've actually left one of our Chaos Warriors on the side. This wasn't accidental. This was on purpose. Basically, it's to give some of my lesser players a chance to earn some SP. But, depending on how this goes, he may return to the pitch. Also, the formation is from when I only had 3 Chaos players. Warriors, even. Now, the coach is Mighty Duck. I do appreciate the pun, Thunderdome Paladins. But as some have feel, the duck's goose may be cooked. Now, a lot of these guys have Dauntless, which is an advantage of the Bretonnians. As I was saying, they oh, he's earning SPP through passes. Wow, that's a line and a half that I'm about to break into. Yes, what was I saying? Split Fang is, however, the one who's been left out. I was going to leave Crush Spider on the lines, but I can still work with this. He's making a very strong line here. I'd feel more confident about my normal opening move if Kongturg had some more strength. At the minute, he is basically a heavily mutated Minotaur. Oh, this elf doesn't have dodge. He is a heavily mutated Chaos Warrior at this moment. Point Gur leveled up last game. He's now got a full arm value once again. With Ranagor, his injured wingman. I'm doing a straight up block here. Splitfang will be returning. And I'm going to leave Best Mulgors and Grand Mulgor back here. Reason for that is I think he's going to attempt to basically get through at some point. Somehow get through the line. He has got 2 peasants on the field. These are weak links in his line. He has got a lot of knights. The last Bretonnian team we faced had more peasants than it did knights. Yes, he's going to try and break through. Oh, that's a stun for Nanagor. As I was saying, the Bretonnians weren't present in the board game. They had unofficial rules, which were pretty similar to this, with the fact that peasants were a lot cheaper and easier to replace, but didn't have access to decent skills, whereas knights were a lot more expensive, had access to pretty decent skills from the get-go. As I've mentioned before about DLC for the game, I do believe that some teams should be turning up. with one of my major ones being the Norse. Contrary to pop. Oh, that's a kick. Thank you, Kong Turd. That's one of the first times he's actually knocked someone down. But that does force a V-roll off Thunderdome Paladin. Is he attempting... Yes, he's attempting a short pass into the middle of the cage. Unlucky. Really? Alright, fine. I do seem a bit mean, yes, using my Chaos Warriors against peasants. But at the same time, that's the reason he's put them at the front. It's to leave his knights free. Point guard gets stunned even with his increased armor value. It basically leaves his knights free to do whatever they wish, without putting them at immediate risk. Yes, I think Kush Spider needs to level up here. Oh, nice. He does have a reduced movement allowance, which is a bit of a pain, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing. Starebag will move up. Have a kick. What the hell? Luckily, the Bretonnians aren't fast movers, so I can afford even if. Really, Starebag? You're gonna do me like that? You're gonna do that to me? I should have really attempted to stand Kong Turd up first. Now as your cage is open. As I was saying, the Norse team weren't a Chaos team. As I was mentioning before, like teams I would like to see included. The Amazons and the Norse are two teams that I feel were very well represented. They didn't need to be in the original game, but they were. And they represented older armies that were removed from Warhammer Fantasy. Like the Halflings, they were removed. They turn up as pygmies and other races. But at the same time, the Amazons and the Norse represented others. This was back when, at best, 20 models would be an army. And it was all D20s and stuff like that being used instead of D6s. Okay. I see why he bought the elf. This guy's going for the passing game. However, he's pretty open. That's fine, I'll just beat your peasants down. I think that's why he went for the elf. He wanted better catching ability. The elf's going to be his runner. But the Norse were in essence Chaos on all-out attack. They could get mutations, but they weren't evil. Oh, sad, so sad for you. He did a backflip, and he's stunned. Thank you, Kush Spider. Okay, first things first. Just in case it all goes horribly. Can I still... Yeah, I can actually blitz him from that angle. You stand up. You run as far across here as you can. Not wasting the reroll till I know. Okay, Kongturg stands up. That I can get a lot of these guys on him. Okay, it won't tell me unless I stood up. Okay, that's fine. Really? He's got that much extra strength? This guy doesn't. Because not, as I was saying, a lot of the Norse players immediately got Frenzy as one of their skills. I don't want to have to risk using a reroll back there, so... No, I want you to go. This... Fuck it, we'll knock this guy out. I'll risk the touchdown if he doesn't have dodge. Follow. He also doesn't have fend either. Now the knights are hard to injure. They still have less armour than Chaos Warriors. Chaos Warriors do exceed it on the armour tables. Certainly one of the strongest. That'll end the turn. He can if he risks it, but the issue is the people who are stood in front of him. So likely he'll try a pass. Now he's going to go to try and get an unopposed blitz. Yeah, he's just pushing him off. Oh, so sad for you. So sad for you. So sad, Mighty Duck. You're playing the Thunderbowl as well. The reference is not lost on me. Now, what was I going to do? Ah, yes, murder. Good, you're staying down. You are smart. Ba 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 ba. Kongturg's making a welcome return, shall we say. It's only a peasant. He can afford to lose them. He's got two of us. I need to get that ball, ideally, is what I need to do. Seeing as all these folks are unengaged, we won't risk it on stupid going for it rolls. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. You know what Kush Spider's planning to do, right? If you've seen enough of these playthroughs, you know full well what he's planning. Okay, that's an issue, but he is stunned. We'll leave it there. He is stunned. And he hasn't got... No, he's got an apothecary. He does not have a wizard. Bonk. Now let's just... what is it I keep saying? Oh yes, stack the deck. I say, what is this, folks? Armor value 7. Oh, that's going to be fun. I don't like leaving that elf unmolested, but I need to deal with some of these folks. Shame I'm not getting more injuries, but it is a Bretonnian team. They do have a slight armour advantage. Risk it on a 1? Oh, no, we'll hit him again with a 2. We will keep the reroll. Stay. There's enough people on him. And Bretonnians aren't known for their agility. They have decent movement allowance for something so heavily armoured. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Bonk! Sit down. Let the wolves show you how it's done. Yes, I know I shouldn't be gloating considering how annoyed I get when the matches go bad. But this is a lot of fun for me. Oh, he loses the horn bonus, doesn't he? You know where you're going. Get stunned. Thank you, mighty blow. Would be a lot better if you had increased armor, but hey ho. We'll drive it up the pitch a little. See some sights, kill some people. That stun does mean my guy is unmolested for a time. What to do? I know what I want to do. It's so easy being evil. See the thing you see, the devil tips his hat to me. It's so easy when you're evil. I'll leave you with the ball. Best Mulgars, you're not really worth too much now that the ball's been played. And I'll do it all for free. 72% chance to foul. Come on, Danglemat. You can't injure in a straight up fight, but that's a stun. They stand up next turn. You're not getting a direct run. I'm putting it out there. He's not going to get an easy run at these guys. The elf's an issue. That's a day. That's a day. Certainly an entertaining home game. Ah yes, he's standing them up here. No? Up here. You are aware there's Minotaur in blitzing range, right? Just throwing it out there. And you're not even going to form a solid line. Oh dear. Now he can swing back with two of his players, but he's got no rerolls left. The elf may be an issue. He shall be dealt with. Real issue here is my guy's getting tied up for 3 turns and not being able to score. Should have tried the blitz, mate. Cheers. Okay. It's only a stumble. Yes, I lose the ball, but he's got no one who can even move to pick it up. Oh, Vanagor gets stunned because of his reduced armor value. Let's try to open it up a bit more. Really, you're going to risk that with no rerolls. I was about to say. Kongtug, be a dear and murder dead trickster. Thank you. I get Mighty Blow and Horns bonus on that attack. Oh, he's only stunned. Oh well. Let's make them panic a little. Yes, I know that's risky and no go could get kicked out, but you know what I'm going for here, right? Apart from him, he's an issue. We'll reroll that because we probably... I'll do. Thank you, fish figures. You can do it. Thank you, Grand Mulgo. Yes, I know what will happen if he ends up... He'll end up in serious trouble. Let's put it that way. Yes, I think we will... Proxy Winter will mark. He also shall be marked. And I'll add someone onto him so it's not easy for him to punch it out. Who to hit? Come on, Cush Spider, you can injure someone surely. So beat down today. Alan Dialt gets stunned. I'm going to end the turn now. Kongtug is just going to blitz anybody who tries to get up. No, stay down. Boom. Stay down. Boom. Stay down. Boom. Why didn't he blitz? Because he realises he doesn't have any rerolls left, right? Oh, he's trying that, is he? He's going to... On a 17% dodge! Yeah. Oh, nah, Mulgo. Nah, Mulgo, no. You were the prodigy. You were the chosen one. He misses next game, it's fine. That ball isn't. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Kong Turk, if you'd be a dear. And murder him. Thank you, Kong Turk. And he is punished for his folly. Thank you, Kong Turk. Now, to make sure you're not murdered in return, we will push him to there. We'll follow up. Shall then mark this guy. Follow up with this guy. That peasant staying down for his own good. Only one on him. Right. We'll deal with this man and his insolence. %67% chance to dodge. I do have a reroll. Biscuit for biscuit. Thank you very much. Oh, end the turn there. You might still score. Nope. Thank you. Thank you, Crush Spider. Now, what do I want to do here? I think I want to start murdering folks. I mean, after all, it's only what chaos does. Can he run it in? Yeah, he can run it in fine. Okay. Could run across there, please. Danglemark. 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 Don't do me like this, Danglemark. Bye-bye. Kong Turk, please, can you move across to here? Thank you, Kong Turk. I think we shall score. Now. Nanogo scores to the Tides Wolves in the first half. And that's half time. Oh, unfortunately we have one injured who will be missing next game. He's knocked out, gets up. We need to work harder. Really we do. Split Fang, you're on. Where is he? Oh, Nanagor's leveled up again. Very good, very good. Yes, we'll swap out Vanagor. It's a shame, it really is, that we lost our guy with sure hands, but in the same instance, Now we do have to kick to them. Don't have to agree with it, but we do have to. Say, where is our fellow with kick? There he is. Swapping out with Sprayer for. We'll save the setup. Confirm the setup. Oh, we were receiving. But I thought we scored last turn. Oh well. Oh well. Both teams lose a turn. Oh, poor Jung Sam gets once again knocked the fuck out. Thank you, Conturd. You're certainly earning your pay. I think we'll send a couple of our beastmen back to pick up this ball. Yes, we'll have these guys start blocking these knights on the flanks. Oh, hello, Mr. Elf. Don't think I've not seen you. I don't know what he was planning with the elf. I really don't. Don't reroll that. We shouldn't need to. Hopefully Splitfang gets the MVP. He does so need to level up as we approach the third quarter. That way, I think. Cush Spider gets the stun. And we'll end the turn there with Thunderdome Paladins very much tied up in tackle zones. Really? I was about to say. Go ahead, try it. See what happens. Good for you. Contur's foul appearance hasn't really come into effect yet, as no one has been stupid enough or survived one of his blocks to retaliate. He is also completely open, and if that elf thinks even remotely about doing what I think he's thinking about doing. Oh, you have got my ire, sir. You had my attention, now you have my ire. Jumping around, no shoes, no boot policy. That's right, you've just realised, haven't you? And anywhere you put him, that Chaos Warrior can just go, how about no? Bonk. Well, that is a shame. I'll take a stumble. Yes, you'd think the exclamation mark would be worse, but it isn't. It's the blank dice, the blank defense dice. That's the worst hit. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. Counters. I thought he'd like just been punched out of existence. But I say, I know it's a hard hit, but it's not that hard. Bit of a risk. Yes. Kongturg, you were doing so well. But I was honestly considering not retiring you after this match. If I got enough. I wonder how you think I am considering it now. And you made me use my reroll counter that I could have used to pick that up. Because 67% is a pretty decent one. He is wondering what to do actually here. Because he's more than well aware that Minotaur is an issue. Okay, one of his knights is open for a run. Instead he's going to send... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We went around 7. Oh, that's an issue. But he's not going to risk going for it. 2. Else an issue. Really is. But the Minotaur is now completely free. Oh dear. Nana, go, please. Stay down, you've done enough. Oh dear. Really, Vessel just means that you take down someone with block. Bonk. Kongturg, first things first. Murder. Thank you. Oh my word! He's dead. The apothecary can get him an injury or get him put on the reserves, but it's very rare that he gets put on the reserves. He's dead. He's dead. Thank you, Kongturg. You have just murdered a man for me. Really worried what my neighbours are going to think then. It's a hard knock life for Kongturg. The whole retirement thing might be not a thing. No, I should have gone after the guy on the... Fuck it. Here's what I'll do. Come on, new guy. I'll take it. Stairbag marks for later. It's a hard knock life for us. I'm going to use the Minotaur as pretty much a shield of pure muscle. It's our life. And guess what's going to happen? There's going to be a drive. Straight down the centre of the pitch. Oh, I feel bad for you, son. I'm not staying on the edge. No, that's stupid. I think that's everything. Murder check. Yeah. I mean, he must be feeling really lucky that it's a case of, you know, he's a star player, so he's available for hire at any time. But considering what he's probably planning on using him for, not a lot of his team members can do that now. Really? I'm pretty sure I get 2 against him. Yeah. Does he choose to reroll? Yes, he does. Oh dear. Let's have a little bit of a pushback. I could be mean and knock them both down, but then I lose the ball. And now he's in front of Kong Turg. Kong Turg doesn't like you picking on his friends. Kong Turg will break your bones to make his pie. Good night. Kong Turg, please kill. No, Kong Turg. Kong Turg, why? Supposed to kill the man. You may think this is suicide, what I'm doing here. It's actually not. Because what's going to happen is I should remember there are tackle zones I will need to dodge out of. Is the added strength should hopefully give me... Yep, that's what I was after. And he will stay there. Beautiful stun. He shall. It's a pushback. Not ideal. I mean, the peasants do have fend, which means I can't follow up, which makes him a little bit annoying. But it's a big but. If I get a defender down on them, they're down. A lot of these Bretonnians, because of my strength on my Chaos Warriors, who I believe, yes, they are stronger. Means that a lot of them take more damage, even though they have better armor than most. The reason I did that block means I don't get pushed back. Oh well. It was worth a try. Am I exposed? Not that much. Yeah, without any rerolls, anything to get close, really, really risky. Oh, you're going to try that, are you? Kong Turg, knock him out the fucking pitch. Because guess what? If I get a defender down, or a defender stumbles, good night, then it gets, whatever the injury is, the crowd adds on to. Kong Turg. Murder, please. What were you expecting to happen? You stand up and Fet Dude dies. And this is why I saved his apothecary. Oh, he's only injured. What is he injured with? Fractured skull, loses a point in armor value. Oh, for a peasant, that's a really nasty thing. I won't be surprised if he just retires him. It's not like Da 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 da. Na 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 na. And I am now forming a cage. A very nasty cage. What to do, what to do, what to do. Let's... You know what? Let's not do that. I've moved everyone where I need to move them. I've just got one more thing to do. I've already used the blitz action. He can move into sport, but it's a bit far. You know you're whining. I'm going to block this peasant. Punch this guy in the face. Thank you, Dangle Mark. It's about time. Tancred de Brion is injured with a broken jaw. It's about bloody time. He might level up if he injures someone else. Oh well, may as well get the bonus. Make him rethink his position. I don't want to leave him there, but then again, Konturg's got him. Seriously, if he tries it, I'm going to have Konturg murder him so quick. Oh, so bad for you. It's actually a pretty good game for the Thunderbowl so far. I don't know what it is. Dark Elves and Bretonnians is what I seem to have the most luck with and fun murdering my way through this pre-season. Have yet to face a Skaven team actually. They'd be fun. Because I don't think any of them have an armor value over 6. Really? Trip, 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 trip. How about no? Cotter d'Épée gets KO'd for his insolence. Insolence? What the hell was that? Insolence. Konturg, kill. Thank you, Konturg. Cotter de Trickster gets KO'd. It was going to be a stun, but Mighty Blow and Horns made it a KO. I'm feeling slightly mean. Only slightly, but nevertheless slightly mean. I'm going to run him up here. Commit some casual murder. No, no. He could be a problem. Split Fang, go and support over there. Thank you. Fuck it. That's what gloating gets you. I was going to be fouling that night there, but looks like the dice had other plans. However, he can't really get to my guys without getting past people. Oh, Frenzy. In this situation, it's not too good. With the exception of when rolls like that turn up. Yeah, none of them can reach him. He's good. They can try, but they're not going to get close. I was going to foul him with stare bag, but Alan de Alt stood up. I really hope I decide it. Oh, you get a random extra turn. Oh, do I? Goody. Stare bag. Finish him, please. I've won this anyway. I'll do. Bonk. Good chance to injure here. Unfortunately, with a deuce, no dice. Oh look, he stumbles. Let's send him that one. Friendly Twitch gets KO'd. Splitfang is improving his punching game after that marvellous catch last game. Now, I think we'll score now. Fishfagor is the one who scores. Shame about Gant. Oh. Well, bless them. They tried. So he's got a few more reserves, so this game's gone quite well for us. What a way to end the third quarter. We'll confirm the setup. Oh, I probably should have put Sayesh there somewhere. Really? Whoa, no. No, this is why I saved the apothecary. Let's go for no casualty. Really? Really, game? I'm having a great game and you're going to do me like that? You're going to throw a rock at one of my guys' heads? Knock out one guy but kill the other? No, I don't think so. I would have loved it if it was just a case of, oh yeah, by the way, you get an extra turn, so I can just retaliate to any of the beatdowns I get right now. Oh, he's getting lucky. Lucky. Who's he going to blitz with? Or is he going to pass and attempt SP? Oh. That's game. And a marvellous one at that. Damn. Okay. Who gets MVP? Sprayfur gets MVP after getting a rock to the side of the head. Masig Alberts gets MVP. I think he was actually one of the few who... Yeah, I think he was the only peasant who actually stayed off. He didn't get caught on, did he? See, Sprayfur gets 5, Fistfagor gets 3, Nanager gets 3, Proxy Winter Danglemark gets 2, and Kongturg gets 2. I think that gives us more than one. I think that at least 2 of our guys have leveled up. Yes, they have. Grand Mulgore, however, misses the next game. That is an issue. We'll level him up. So let's see what Sprayfur gets. Doesn't get any doubles. Sprayfur has been joining a lot of the fights on the front line, so we'll give him Dauntless. Actually, no. I do use him to mark a lot, so we'll actually give him shadowing. You're wondering why not give him claws? Well, I don't really like the idea, to be honest. Makes it harder for them to pick up the ball, and in a chaos team, your beastmen are really the ones who are doing it. Okay, you only get general strengths and mutations. Very poor roll there. We'll give him Fend, as he is one of my choice ball handlers. With Fend, he should be harder to pin down. Ranogo still has a reduced armor value, though he is close to leveling up. Now, I have enough money, I believe. Yes, I can get another Minotaur. But Kongturg has proved himself. So, what we will do here is we will actually buy Pytigor, Gramulgors, to fill out our roster a bit more, with some money left over which we can spend on upgrades and the like later on. It's the end of the third quarter for Tyrant's Wolves on a 2-0 win against a Bretonnian team, Thunderdome Bretonnians. I've been Bad of Tyrant, thank you so much for watching. The fourth quarter starts soon. See all of you next time. Bye bye.